Let's finish out our bridge here. Oh, okay, he's right there. Oh, how did you guys get up here? Welcome back, everybody, to 7 Days to Die. Dead is Dead. I am an old guy gaming. If you are watching for the first time, we play this game on insane difficulty. The zombies are all set to nightmare speed all the time, day and night. I have one life to live, and I have a horde every single night. So we are currently on life 4 of the series, and we're doing actually pretty well up to this point. But, you know, things could change for us at the drop of a hat. But we're making pretty good progress so far. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, by the way, and if you do, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. All right, so we, in the last episode, we made a bicycle, which is awesome, because now we can get around better, and we can get away better with that. So I think what we're going to do in today's episode is, I'm still really low on ammo. And so I farmed up a bunch of lead and some iron off camera. And now what we're doing, or I'm going to start doing here, is we're going to start working on smelting brass. But that's something that I want to do at nighttime, because we, you know, have very limited time during the day, because we do have a horde every night. So we got to be back up on the roof by nightfall every single day. So let's go ahead and take off. And I think what the plan is for today is we're going to take our bike and we're going to go down the road this way. And right around in this area there is a barn. And in the loft of that barn there is some really, really nice loot. And I got 7 lockpicks too. And we're going to see if we can cheese that loot out of there. When I say cheese it, I mean we're not going to go through the full dungeon. It would be incredibly dangerous for us to try to do that right now. But there's a way to get to it where you don't have to go through the whole thing, and that's what we're going to attempt to do today. Plus, we have some water jars to fill up as well. All right, so let's get started here. I'm going to take these 2 cans of pasta with me, so we have a little bit of food. And let's eat a bacon and eggs right now to get our food topped off here. I am also playing with the SMX HUD mod, in case you're curious as to why my mod or my HUD might look a little bit different than what you're used to in vanilla. And, okay, so we're all drunk up, we're all ed up. We've got some bandages. Wow, we got 1 bandage and some pills. That's, yeah, we're gonna have to come across more bandages too. We'll, you know, hopefully we'll keep getting that sort of thing from the trader. Okay, let's go. Let's head on out. Daylight's a wasting here. I don't have anything in here that I didn't loot. Yeah, that's kind of our quick drop-off chest there. But really, really, really happy to have the bike now, because, I mean, even when we run out of stamina on this thing, we can still stay ahead of the Zeeks. We tested that. I think maybe it was the last episode. It's been a couple of days for me since the last episode, even though for you guys they're happening daily. We got to hit this bookstore at some point too. But here again, I want to make sure that I have a pretty decent supply of ammo before we start going into any major POIs. We've got to just really play this safe. We really do. You take chances on these settings and you die, and the game is over. And frankly, I'm kind of tired of starting over all the time. So I really want to make this life last for a while. So see here, we're completely out of stamina, and we're still scooting along. In fact, I almost want to say that's broke. Because it looks to me like we're going damn near as fast as we would be going if we had full stamina. And definitely way faster than any zombies can run. But, you know, I mean, I'm not complaining about that either, though. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I think it's great. Because we essentially, you know, as long as we're on the bike and we don't get stuck on something, we're safe. See, let's slow down for a second and get some stamina back. Okay, so now this is full bore stamina, and it is not significantly faster, if it's faster at all. So that's pretty interesting, I think. Pretty interesting. You know what? Hold on. I'm going the wrong way, actually. I am going the wrong way. We got to go down this road back at this intersection. It just occurred to me that I'm not going the right direction. We need to stop off at the river here too and get ourselves a little bit of water. I want to just make sure there's no Zikaruskis around. So that's right over here. Yeah, so far, you know, I was a little bit hesitant to spec into intelligence right off the bat, you know, to get the bike, but I think it's paid off now. One thing that really helped with that, though, too, is that we, you know, we found a working workbench at the trader. Because without that, we still would not have been able to make the parts that we needed. So that was a huge plus there. All right, let's cut across here. It's this road here that we want to go south on to get to the barn. Now, if you guys watched, I think it was Life 2. I attempted to do this barn on day 1. I think it was day 1. No, I'm sorry. It was day 2. And I didn't have a gun or anything. And we could have actually made it work. Oh, look at that. There's a deer. Is that Zeke still chasing us? We could have actually made it work, but the problem was that I fell. Broke my leg, and then that didn't instantly kill us, but that proved to ultimately be our downfall, so... Oh man, that deer turned right when I pulled the trigger. There we go. Nice to have a hunting rifle. Because, you know, as long as you get a headshot, you're pretty much going to get a single shot kill with that. Let's put our... Wait a minute. Do I not have a bone shiv? What the hell? What happened to my bone shiv? Is it in here? Ah, okay. It is in here. In fact, yeah, let's put the water back in the bike for now. We don't need to carry that around with us. All right, so let's see. We killed that deer right up here. All right, let's scooch over this way. What we want to do is we want to get up by the silo. In fact, you know what? We could actually break into the silo. There's a couple crates in there, too. Let's get the bike over here. Get it turned around, so this is going to be our escape route going this way. Here's a zombie over that way. Zombie and a wolf. Oh, the wolf's right behind us. If there weren't other zombies around, I would shoot the wolf and get the meat from him. There's a Z right on the other side of those trees. I can hear him, but I can't see him. All right. Let's see here. I just don't know how close they are. That wolf's a little bit uncomfortably close too. Okay, I'll tell you what we're going to do. Let's bring the bike over to this end. Oh shit, now we got... Okay, let's draw this zombie off. Come over here, lady. Come get a piece of Oldguy. Not really, though. I don't actually want you to hit me. I'm just joking with you. No hitting. No hitting allowed! Whoa. So we're going to put the bike right here. And let's just clear. Shit. Okay, it sounds like we also picked up that other Z that was working around. This one's fast. But that's okay, because now we pulled her away too. See how fast this guy is, though? He's like right on our tail, way faster than this one here was. Okay. Even though that cost us more time, that's probably, it was good that it turned out that way, because now we pulled the other one that was wandering around too, which I didn't actually see. She must have been down in that little dip there. Okay. So, I just want to make sure that there's no grass, come on, right around the bike, because sometimes that can interfere with you getting on it. And we might as well harvest these gut piles here for the bones and all the other stuff. I wonder if that wolf was still over there. It was right at the base of that hill. Alright. He must have wandered off. Okay, let's pop into here because there's a couple crates inside of here. I think they're like hidden stash crates. And we could get some good stuff. Oh, I have a pick now. I don't need to use this stone axe. Make sure we're not attracting anybody's attention. He's far enough away to where we don't have to worry about him. At least this stuff's pretty easy to break into also. Let's just break this. I guess it doesn't matter. Okay. Now we'll pick up all these hay bales because we're going to actually use these hay bales as a quick getaway. There's the hidden stash. Very nice. Magnum Enforcer. Bar train with a Magnum drawn gives you a 5% better deal. Okay. That's funny. And we got another almost clip load of ammo. That's fantastic. Okay, let's get all these hay bales picked up here. There's nothing up on that ledge, but it's a way to kind of jump over to the loft. But we're not going to use that route. We're going to use a little bit safer route. Okay, so what I want to do with the hay bales is we're going to put them down here. We should actually probably save some of these for the base so we have an alternate jump off point in an emergency situation. Okay. So that way we can just bail right off the edge of that roof onto the hay bales if we got to get out in a hurry, which we probably will have to do. Okay, so now let's open up our bike here, and we're going to put a couple things in here we don't need to take into the barn with us. We don't need the nitrate, or the oil, or the bones, or the scrap iron, or the fat. I think I want to... probably don't need the bone knife either. Cool. Alrighty, cool. Now, what we're going to do next is we're going to nerd pull up onto this shed and then up onto the barn. Or actually, we could probably go through that window there. Okay. Now, let's pop right in through here. There isn't usually any Zeeks on this loft on this side. Not usually. Okay, cool. So far, so good. Now, next order of business is to quietly, carefully and quietly, block this ladder. So that should prevent any Zeeks from coming up that way. We'll just... Oh! Okay, I guess we have to keep that one there. Alright, now, the next thing we have to do is we have to break this ledge over here, because they can actually walk across here. We found that out the hard way. Oh, shit. Let me step on this stuff. That wakes them up. Here, let's turn our light off, too. Okay, so they're not going to be getting across that way. No way, no how. Let's put a block back in there too, and maybe one there, just to be on the safe side. In fact, we need those blocks in there anyway, because I'm not getting on the top of that thing. That thing will collapse. Also found that out the hard way. Okay, so far so good. Now, what we want to do next is we want to try and wake up the Zeeks that are over there and have them drop down below, because then they can't get to us up here once they drop down. But what we have to do to get over there is we're going to have to probably make a few more wood frames. So let's do 20 more of those. And we have to kind of make ourselves a bridge across. And we're just going to start that bridge. Actually, here, let's take this out too. You know what? Actually, the more I think about this, I wonder if we should do the bridge on this side. I just don't want it like right next to that ledge that they can still run along there. Okay, so let's put a block in there. Sounds like we might have... okay. I was checking to see if we had a wandering horde out there. I've got my window open in my office because it's kind of warm today, so I had some traffic noise going on too. Okay, cool. Now we've got to just very carefully inch out and start building the bridge across. And let's see, what's the SI on these again? It is 5 by 40. So we can do 8 blocks before they'll collapse. Okay. What we might actually do is... here. I want to reinforce them a little bit better. But I want to put those up there because, you know, to block them from trying to jump over. Okay. All right. Very, very carefully. Do the next one over. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, but we also have the side supports now too, so it'll be a little bit tougher. Okay, so we got an Edgar right there. So what we're going to do with him is we're going to hit him with our bow and just try and get him to fall down. And there's usually a zombie, and usually it's a biker too, like sitting over on the other side of that. But let's get Edgar out of the way first. Okay, we have to hit him in the belly. There we go. Okay, So he dropped down. He is no longer a threat. Now, we got the guy on that side. What we might actually end up doing... Oh, shit! See how unstable that thing is? Oh, my goodness. I wonder if we can see him from over here, if we just stand over here. Man, it's hard to say. But I guess he would... You know what? Actually, he wouldn't be able to get over to that anyway. So we could actually make a support coming off of here. If I can get it down low enough. Okay, here, let's do this. Let's I know I'm playing this extra cautious, you guys, but there's a reason for that. I'm pretty sure that I could fall through that crack. So what we want to do is we want to remove this. Okay. Now, all we need to do is just get over far enough to get that zombie on that side woken up. Whoa, what's that breaking sound? I don't like that noise. Really having a really hard time getting it to attach to that post because it's a half block. Alright, well, here, let's just go this way. Just gotta be really careful. Still can't see if there's anybody over there. Well, let's finish out our bridge here. Oh, okay, he's right there. Oh, how did you guys get up here? Shit. How did they get up there? We're safe now, right? Okay. Whew. I don't know how... Okay, so she came up from that corner. Oh, they're... Oh, I see what they're doing. Okay. This is a little... Yeah, let's take that next block off, too. They broke through down there. They got up on the roof, and they're coming up over the top and coming through my hole over that direction. That's what the little bastards are doing. Jeez Louise. Pretty smart AI. Okay, well, the important thing is we're still alive. And I'm going to put like a little wall up here just as an extra safety measure. And we should be relatively safe here for long enough to loot, which we need to get busy and start doing. Okay, so medical supplies. Excellent, we got our bandage back. That's always a good thing. Ammo. Alright, very good, very good. And then we have that locked chest, but let's bust into the 2 working stiffs first. Hopefully we'll get something good here. Alright. We'll take that. What do we got in here? More lockpicks. Okay, good. Lockpicks that we're going to need to open this thing up. So, here we go. Let's open it up. Hopefully, we'll have enough to do this. This is like a 10,000 hit point chest. It takes a very long time to break open, particularly with a stone axe. Actually, we've got a pick, though. Not quite. Alright, well, we're partway there. Not quite. Not quite. Come on, game. Don't use up all my lockpicks. Son of a bitch. How many do we have left? 6. Okay. Oh, I can't believe this. There we go. All right, what do we got? Very nice. Very nice. Okay. This we're going to put on right now. And this we're just going to probably scrap or sell. This we're definitely going to sell. And then we got some gold and silver. All right, that's not bad. I mean, it could have been better, though, but it's not bad. All right, we got to figure out how to get out of here now. So, the problem that we currently have is that the Zeeks are now on the roof. And that was kind of how we're getting out of here. So, that does make things interesting, doesn't it? What we could do, I guess, you know what? We probably here. Yeah, let's take a pill. We got to get our health back up. And then, of course, now we're going to need to drink sledgehammer parts. Well, we got you know, basically 2 more magazines full of ammo there. Of course, we shot up about a half a magazine too. So yeah, we got about 2.5 magazines full. So that's good. Here, let's get our arrow too. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna bust out of here and jump down on top of the shorter barn roof to get out of here. So I don't think they can get down there. I mean, they probably can. So we're gonna have to really scooch. Okay, let's go. See you, suckers. All right, well, we accomplished our objective. We accomplished our objective. Are they chasing us? No, I think we're clear. Phew. All right, yeah, like I said, I was hoping for a little bit better loot than that, but, you know, we got a green chest armor. That's actually really good. That's actually really good. I can't complain. That was probably the best thing we got other than, you know, the more ammo that we needed. We got a little bit of gold and silver, which we can, of course, turn in for coin. That's good, too. So, excellent. All right. What do we want to do now for the rest of the day? We don't have a lot of time left. We have a little bit of time. We do have... Well, we don't have any time left on the episode, though. We do have the quest, which is up this road. This tier, toggle active. Let's just go look at that. I don't know if I'm going to actually do it, but let's just look at it and see if we can make a determination as to whether or not we should try and do it or not. We might be able to cheese it. It just kind of depends upon which house it's in and all that sort of thing. I do not have enough ammo to go into a house and take on a bunch of Zeeks. Oh shit, this is going to be in the snow. That's not good. Alright, well, let's look at it. Let's just look at it. Now we got to watch out for mountain lions too. And Larry the Lumberjacks. Speaking of which... Okay, so it's this little house here. See, the thing is, though, if I'm going to do a clear quest, or I mean a fetch quest, I need more. There's a bunch of Larrys all over the place. I need more spikes to do that, and I don't have a lot of wood at the moment. All right, well, I think we better not do this. I think it's too late in the day for us to attempt this. But what we might end up doing is we might come back tomorrow, and in the meanwhile, what I'll probably do, guys, is I'll probably spend the rest of the day today just farming up a bunch of wood for spikes and some other resources. I need more nitrate too, actually. And then when morning starts tomorrow, what we'll do is we'll probably go attempt that quest. It's really, really worth it for us to do the trader quests because of the money that we get, the XP, and the rewards and that sort of thing. I'd prefer to do a buried treasure quest. It's a lot safer, but he didn't have any left, so looks like we're going to have to try a fetch quest. And a fetch quest in the winter biome too, which also is not good. I suppose we could... cancel that. I'd just take another one from him. Yeah, you know what? Maybe we should. I do not like the fact that it's in the snow. That's bad on a couple of fronts. So let's do that. Let's just drive all the way back to the trader. And we'll cancel this quest and we'll take another one from him. And maybe we'll luck out and we'll actually get a buried treasure this time. We'll do that and then we'll end this episode. And then, like I said, I'll spend the rest of the day just harvesting some resources. I want to get a bunch more wood for spikes. We need some nitrate. We're doing pretty good on lead. We could probably use a little more brass too. The other thing though is we've got to find a chem bench. I mean, I can make gunpowder in the camp stove or in my own inventory, but it takes twice the resources. So I'd prefer to find a chem bench if we can. The one here at the trader is broken, unfortunately. I really lucked out in my normal playthrough. Normal meaning not dead is dead. With the trader, because the trader has a working workbench and a working chem bench. See, that one's broken. Okay, so let's cancel this job and take another one from him. You have any jobs? Oh, nice. We do have buried supplies. Okay, so southwest is probably going to be our best bet. It keeps putting them in the lake, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Or there's one directly south. Actually, yeah, let's do this one directly south.
I have a task for you. God bless you.
We might even have... How's my inventory? Oh, shoot. We are loaded. Well, here. Let's sell a couple things to him. We're going to sell him all the silver. Sell him all the gold. Let's sell him this iron chest armor. I mean, I could keep it as a backup, but I'm not going to. We'll sell that. I'm not going to waste a... repair kit on that. We don't need to carry around hay bales. We got some on the bike anyway. Sledgehammer parts. Those do sell for 40. Let's sell those. And anything else? We can sell him the gasoline. Well, he doesn't want to buy the gasoline, so I guess we won't. We could sell him the scrap. Okay, that works. Sell him the electrical parts. Those are easily gotten if we need them later. And I think that's it. Oh, okay. Will he buy these? Oh yeah, he will. We don't need rebar. It's not doing us any good right now. Okay, so that opens up 4 slots. Plus, you know, we still have the bike too. And there's a couple things that we have in our inventory that we can put in the bike. Is that a zombie or an easy? It sounds like an actual Z because I hear footsteps. Yeah. Okay, let's just leave him be. All right. If we really hustle, we could probably do this buried treasure quest. Now that we have the bike. So this episode might go a little bit longer than normal, guys, but I'll hurry as quickly as I can. Ugh. Going through a little bit of rugged terrain here. Having the bike is awesome because we just park it right next to the loot, grab the loot, and run away. And we're good, and we're golden. Okay. Again, let's remove all the grass around the bike. No, bike. Don't be going down the hill. Okay, where's it at again? It's right in this little draw. Actually, that's a nice place for it to be, isn't it? Okay, will it stay put there? Okay, that should be good. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Oh, I want to open the bike really quick. And we can put the bones and the fat in there. And I think that's it. But that frees us up a couple more slots. So, all right, let's try and get directly over it. So kind of more this way. All right, we'll dig down right here. Okay, here we go. See you, suckers. Let's go up this way. All right, we need to get... Basically just go directly north, but we have to get over these mountains. Oh man, having this bike makes that, doing that quest so much safer.
Well earned,
Okay,
traveler.
we will take the 3 antibiotics. An iron reinforced club is pretty much worthless. Excellent. All right. More jobs. So we've got a southwest and a west buried supplies. The southwest is probably going to be in the water. Now that we have the bike, I think we'll take the west supply. But we're going to have to do that one tomorrow because it's too late to do that today. It's too late to do that today. All right, cool. So we got some good stuff out of that deal. Let's get rid of that so we're not encumbered. And Grandpa's moonshine, some food. Oh, nice. We got the yucca recipe. Very good. At some point, we'll be taking a trip down to the desert and we can gather up a bunch of yucca. All right, guys, so I'm going to leave you off here. My plan is, like I said, I'm just going to farm up some resources until night starts and then spend the Horde night on the roof and, you know, smelting stuff and all that. And then I will bring you back in the morning and we will start tomorrow's episode. And we'll probably do that buried supplies first and then, you know, kind of just do a little bit of exploring. If the buried supplies goes really fast, we might actually head back. Well, no, we'll just keep working on quests. That's really the best thing for us to do right now because we're getting the XP, we're getting the money, we're getting the equipment. And so that's probably what we'll do. And we need to find, like I said, we need to find a chem bench. We really do, as soon as possible so that we can start making bullets. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment and share out the video. Those things do help, and I do appreciate it. And we'll see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.